Call that the Bazaar 1. And then we'll reload the game. Dueling main, the type of guy to not flush. Probably true. And they'd be like, oh, I only pissed, man. I only pissed. Yeah, I hate when people shit and don't flush. I'll say I received a nice message with a picture of my daughter. From my wife, not from like a kidnapper. Let's go, is what I replied. Ranked Vanessa? I don't know, Vanessa's been kind of pissing me the fudge off lately, man. Number of guys that don't wash their hands in the pub toilets drives me crazy. We can't talk about it because then people start to say shit like, well, yeah, that's probably why you're sick all the time. Is because your immune system is so fucking burned by how clean you are. You never experiences any stress. But like, you know the one that gets me? How they know that they're wrong? But let me start here. We'll go /marker Bazaar. How I know that they're aware that they're wrong. We're talking about guys who go to the bathroom and then don't wash their hands in public, especially in your own home. I don't care as much, but every once in a while you'll see a guy in the movie theater bathroom or other public bathrooms. They'll go out of the stall, zip up, go to the sink, turn on the water, run their hands through their hair, check their phone while the water is running, and then turn the water off and then just walk out of the bathroom. Sometimes they'll even grab paper towels. And you're just like, what are you doing, man? You're going like if you're gonna at least turn the sink on to do the pantomime, why don't you just put your hands under the water? It ain't a Wi-Fi sink. You're absolutely right. They don't even no, man. Hang on. Are we going ranked pig or ranked Vanessa? We just did pig. Let's try Vanessa.
And I'm all out of grog.
Something crazy, man. Men just might be insane. Yeah, in a way. Oh, fuck. This is like the exact scenario we talked about, everybody. Oh, man. Okay, well, Bolus is like... It's damage, and the slow is okay. Cove does scale. I mean, okay, early Cove, I see what you're saying, and I don't necessarily disagree. Early Cove... and like a crab claw from Curio or something. And then I honestly think you kind of want to go like, well, silk would be nice. Well, you don't want two of them out there. We want pyro for like a lighter. I don't know. Cove is good for income. Yeah, but you can't go like into the fight against Dueling and be like, check it out. When I sell this bitch, I'm gonna have 30 gold. I just walk out, my ding-a-ling is clean, I'm not peeing on my hands. This is why I say you can't talk about like hand-washing etiquette, because there's always like one dude like you in chat. I don't think, well listen, we don't need to go down this rabbit hole, okay? Because I've had this discussion 30 times. Just lie, just say that you wash them all the time, even if you don't. It'll make your life easier. I'm gonna give you a piece of actionable advice. No one can test it, no one can verify it, so just lie about it.
Few warriors live to retire.
Okay, I'm a big Katana fan. And I'm not talking about Mortal Kombat, although also. And I think I'm kind of like, I'm a big Bolus guy. I think it gives us a chance of possibly winning on day one. Although it's a very, very small chance. I think there's a chance.
The rest of the tyrant's gold.
And then a very interesting idea. is if you took cinders and tried to level up the lighter early. It needs some support, but... And in ranked, this might not be the best play, but... Let's give it a... We'll have fun with it. That's what video games are about, man. Having a little bit of fun. So I'm pretty sure 3 burn is still going to be pretty ass. 40 damage. I got to think about what you possibly win with. And I'm like... I just feel like it takes the katana 40 seconds to equal the damage from Bolus, not even factoring in the slow. So I think you leave it like this with an empty space.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
But I think we probably lose either way. Because do you buff your fucking shields? No? We fucking win, dude. We fucking win day one. Kind of amazing. Hasted lighter. I fucking love when you're running shit and then the first day you play a shittier build. It feels so good. That's a 10-win dually build. Not yet, though. Not yet. I know I say this all the time, but someone in chat just said, thanks for putting me onto this game. You're welcome. I didn't really do anything. Chat put me onto it. Now I put chat onto it.
No ball.
I really feel like this has the potential to be like one of the most addictive games ever made. Curio's such a good get. If we can get hasted boots or something, man.
Relax.
I think people are like, they're not ready. It's so addictive. I mean it as a compliment. We don't need... Well, I guess we do love to sell small items now that I bought the wrong thing. It's okay. We recover a little bit on the cove. Roll it. I'm gonna roll it. I want the boots, man. No fucking boots.
Trash is tragic.
4 fucking animains.
Everything.
And we could give Bolus like a little more slow, but to be honest with you, I don't think I give a shit
Waiting for you.
at all.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up.
No burn, yeah, it stings a little bit for sure. Small burn item though. Oh, what is that, like 2 extra burn? 1 extra burn? Hey, it's what I would have wanted, bro. Now here's the fucking nuts and bolts of it, man. Do I beat the motherfucking Covetous Thief? Because I really want to haste the lighter. But I feel like I don't burn enough to kill Covetous. You do? You don't. You do? You don't? Sorry, I almost spilled my water bottle. And then you run this katana. There's no way you beat him? You knew just what to say, man. You knew just what to say. Shield me, bro. We're holding. We're gonna do it, dude. If we get the fucking cape, and then the cape goes on the lighter, we actually have like a burn build. Thank you for cyberbullying me into doing this fight.
See that?
Fuck you. Fuck. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Crazy play, man.
Being an elder is
Just high roll a burning skill. Oh, your burning items have +1 burn. Oh, who would have thought?
half my life mastering that technique. So like
I don't think we can take a risky play here. I'm just gonna go for the gold and the XP. And more cinders, bro. Seven burn is starting to get there. I don't think we win, but it's helpful.
I'm a bit of a legend on Palaver.
I'm yelling cinder. It adds up. Yeah, but burn actually does add up, man. Well, like it wasn't literally adding up before, but it might add up now. As in, like, it won't go to 0 before we get to attack again, which means it's literally additive. It's taken a while. I'm not going to deny that aspect of it. It's got a sting to see you slow my bolus, bro. Especially if you were frying on the bench slide in the park across last week. LATER that week. Stop slowing my lighter. Yes!
Lamb legs make you
This being on 2 wins is
move in straight
fucking
lines.
nutty, man. I'd love to see some small item. No, you take free HP, bro. Now tell me, what do I want to see from large items? Is it lighthouse? Or do we fish for another bronze tier skill? Lighthouses must be gold only, man. Water wheel. Can I even get water wheel at this stage of my life? Another cove? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. There's got to be a pretty high chance you see the cove in there.
I opened one.
We can fit Trebuchet on level up by just dumping the bolus. And the katana is a nice hit. I don't know if it's going to be around long term. Are your bronze level? Okay. Sub beats cove. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. You raise a good point. And you steam a mean ham. I just think the sub is more fun.
Like dust in my palm, but thank you.
I'm trying to think. I gotta look at the space. You sell cove. Run the sub on the board. Pull this for now. Pull this for now. Put the trebuchet out on the board. When you level up, the lighter goes back out.
Andy says that's wrong.
Or maybe a flaming cutlass will be involved in our future.
I have too much strength for one blade.
This is going to do a lot of burst damage quick. Drop the katana. You don't understand the straw that stirs the camel's back, man. You don't get it. The katana is core for the trebuchet. For a minute, anyway.
I have failed you, Storm Queens.
Lighter's not a weapon. That's why it's not on the board, my friend. Okay, now you're an interesting Andy. It's exactly the item I wanted. Gumballs go crazy on Submarine. I guess it's probably going to be you come out, you come in, and you come in temporarily until we find a better small. That's what I'm thinking about it. Red balls, this is not an expression I like saying. Red balls go crazy on Submarine. Because it also gives you a yellow ball, dude. It gives you a fucking yellow ball. Almost sold the flaming cutlass. That would have been devastating for a fella such as myself. I mean, cinders on the cutlass. 10 damage is nice too. Actually, this is all nice, man. You gotta go out here, by the way. But the burns, man. There's a part of me that, but you do. Okay. And these are going to be better burns, right? No, still just +1. We put it on the Cutlass. The Cutlass is not leaving. We go monster loot. We get another one that's +3 burn. Oh. Mr. Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield, you shouldn't have, man.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
What did Usher tell you? Gotta let it burn?
More fun.
Caught something on the Usher tour. She had to let it burn. Knocking over babysitters like, girl, it's your turn. I know what you're saying. It'd be stupid to diss you or whatever, because even your superficial raps is super official. Lighter's in an interesting place. Bolus is first to go. It's hard to get rid of Lighter, because it works with what we're cooking. And I've invested into it.
I paint my ship red.
Merry Christmas, chat.
But I don't.
To you as well, Daniel. To you and yours. I mean, it wasn't meant to be BM, but I was about to ask, did you beat Radon today? You can go. Honing steel on the Cutlass is at least decent, man. Beats the Bolus. This guy can't help himself. I didn't mean it in a negative. I literally said I don't mean it in a negative way. I think, to be honest with you, it's impossible not to sell Trebuchet and run Figurehead. We don't have to sell, but it improves the quality of the run so much. We could cut you, and then also run Trebuchet. Trebuchet does burn. We so much damage. No BM for my next stream. In advance, you shot first. I didn't shoot first. I was live. I didn't know if you beat Radon today, man. I had no idea. You got me confused with some other guy. Run this for a minute and just see what we're cooking. I'm bullet-ridden like James Caan and Godfather. I mean, I know that's right, man. Because, like... Again, don't take this as BM, okay? But, like... I'm sure all your kids are out of school right now. And you still got 3 days till Christmas. 2 days till Christmas. And you gotta... Now you're checking the calendar and you're like, they really don't go back to school until, like, January 17th or something like that? Like, what, get a life, man. Get a life.
Already.
Easiest win of my life.
Another empty chest.
He knows.
Waiting to be filled.
Upgrade your leftmost silver, Andrew. I mean, sub does go crazy, but Figurehead goes nutty right now, man. I'm losing it at all the people who are saying go sub to the left. I'd rather, like, double your DPS plus double the shield than lower your cooldown by... Well, 20% is actually pretty good. I guess that would get the Treb going. Well, you know what? You got me thinking. Don't you want Figurehead between things? It depends, man! Because you got things going in both directions. My 2 cents is sub goes on the right. Because what? Oh, the Trebuchet would fire more often? Yeah, bro. But the sub does as much damage as the Trebuchet. And it gives us the shield. Can't you lower Cutlass cooldown? No, man. The bitch ain't aquatic. Look, I'm losing my fucking mind. People be saying things so definitively. I don't know, man. I'd be like, it just depends. Load-bearing tweet for sure. For sure. Load-bearing Zeet. 1 damage. 1 crit chance. I'm gonna buff the sub, man. Maybe I'm throwing... Flaming Cutlass is really good, but... I'm liking what the sub is putting out right now. I'm liking the cinders.
Reuse everything. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
One? I guess they are all bronze. That's fair. Get a slow item. How about slow, Scott? Dr. Evil if he played the Bazaar?
I may be
Cage
young
gives
for
4
it,
burn.
but
Fuck!
I see storms.
Fuck. Gazonked. Dude, that's an NFT right there. That's a chest.
You fall like
You skipped a
boulder.
+3 burn item at Curio Shop.
Flow like the
It's crazy we have people like watching without audio. But still talking. Hey, you're gone. It's literally what we were just talking about. I mean, what do you want me to say in that situation? That's kind of ridiculous. Give me 25 damage. No star chart is kind of pissing me off, but maybe you could upgrade my weapons for me?
How I do is it.
Maybe you could do fucking nothing and waste my time? How about an Infernal Envoy?
Eternity is fire. Join us in it.
What's crazier, visual only or audio only? They're both pretty bad. I say that as a visual only viewer.
Pathetic.
Okay, your
Spineless.
leftmost and rightmost items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%. I say that as a video only viewer from time to time when I'm on the Peloton. Video only is really just to give your eyes like something to look at, to be honest. You're not really getting that much. Audio only is like, I get it, but like at some point you should maybe just have like a book or something. If you're only getting half of the value of the medium, it might be beneficial to maybe, I don't know, engage in some storytelling. For driving? You got the stream on while you're driving though? Listen to some music, man, like some real art, not my ass going, what am I gonna do in this situation? Mario Party I could see, but this? I gotta think about this. You could come over here, you go from 3 seconds, 2.3 seconds, you go from 110, I gotta leave you here for now. I recognize we're not getting the 5% cooldown reduction on the left, but I gotta leave you here for now. And you know what, I'm going sharpening stone, I'm gonna be a different kind of beast. And I'm gonna go risky mode. That's pretty bad. 5-second freeze at the start of the fight is pretty bad. We're on a clock I'm not pleased with right now. I mean, this is a nasty guy. Shouldn't be too surprised how this worked out. Hello, Chiblee.
It's just one battle. Plenty more coming.
If I'd known it was a Lich, I wouldn't have gone up against him, but
Come
take a
on,
chance.
then. Let's get this over with.
Chiblee, are you in California now?
Now this will inspire the crew.
I've seen this guy before.
My fight isn't with you.
Can Treb be all the way on the left? Yeah, but you would lose 75 damage. Holy fuck, it's a Jabalian drum. Oh shit. Help me! Help me! Yes! 5% crit chance.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
And it's not aquatic, so no cooldown? Well, you would get some cooldown from the skill. It's a complicated game. I get that it's a complicated game, okay? I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. But try to keep up, okay? I'm going risky. I don't care. I'm going risky. Trash Golem is nothing. Lich is spicy. Trash Golem is nothing. Did Victorian Canada have aura? Who's Victorian Canada? Like an adult film star?
See that plank? Walk it.
Grenade. Oh, thank you. You're never gonna make it. You're probably never gonna make it. You reach a certain point, you just sort of get stuck in a build. What do we... I've never seen anybody fight the Infernal. Can we kill them? I trust Zach. Zach says I think you beat the Infernal. They gotta... Oh, maybe I have killed the Infernal before. Burn equal to this item's damage. It gains damage equal to your enemy's burn. Help. Everybody makes mistakes.
My ship, my failure. My will to get stronger.
How long before there's a website that plays the game for you? We have to have... We do need a leftist Joe Rogan, man. I hate to say it, they're right. Look at the state of the gamers, man. Why would you wish such a thing to come to pass? I don't understand what you get out of it, except you optimize your own fun out of it. Like, what are you talking about here? And you are on Twitch, to be honest. That's true. That's true. I just don't know what you're talking about. You can get, like, you can already get AI that, like, writes your emails for you. Joe Rogan's already a leftist? It's crazy that that's probably, like, there's only a 35% chance that that's bait. That's a frightening idea. I gotta think about this for a second. I mean, if we're... The Trebuchet is not... I don't think it's our win condition anymore. You scale better without being upgraded. You at least scale shield and damage at the same time, so I'm gonna send you. It is pretty minor. It's fucking awful. Oh, man. Okay. Aquatic items. I was hoping for like a sub. You're interesting though. Hang on. Okay, I think this is the play, man. You dump Trebuchet. I know it seems crazy. You take Water Wheel. And now you cycle the lighter back in. And we got like some perma haste going on here. We gotta look for a skill. We gotta roll. That's 3 poison skills. 4 poison skills? You're breaking my fucking balls, man. When you use an ammo item, your weapons have +2 damage for each aquatic item you have. That's like 3. Alright, first time you use a large item, burn 5. At least we get the shit on the road. Lighter on the left? You know what? You're right. You're right on that one.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Takes you from 3 to 2.9. Hey, that doesn't seem like 5%. They're going to destroy my small item. But they don't know that my small items are not as valuable as their small items. Is this way worse? Or is this just the effects of fighting a duelie? This is just the effects of fighting a duelie. Fuck, 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 fuck. Be dead, man! Be dead! Oh, they have an anti-burn item. Okay, that would
Defeat does
explain
not
it.
defeat
All right, all
me.
right. The sustain was outrageous. Treb clears Cutlass. I see what you're saying. Because it is a large item. So it being used would charge this 2 seconds. And... which case? How your email finds me. Something like that? We'll take a peek at it at least. The haste charges the trebuchet? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think we gotta try, man. I want that silver victory. I don't think anything clears Phoenix here. Get ready, brother. We need to stack that shield up a little bit higher. A little bit higher than that. Stop slowing me. We actually rinsed them. The rebirth is going to be annoying. Stack the fucking shield! Stack the shield up! You gotta hold, bro! Fuck! Cutlass was better? Cutlass was way better! Why do I listen to the rabble? They don't know what they're talking about. You put this motherfucker back out there for sure. You put the lighter back out there. You give me a better sub.
Hello, little sentient.
You're not, you're fucking bait. You're king of the baiters.
Tiny Andy says I need to close the deal. Nah.
Huge upgrade.
The quicker the fight.
Cinders. 4.3 seconds, 2.9. Is there... There's a part of me that thinks... +3. We put you on this fucker right here. You do multicast, so you're like 20 burn every motherfucking 4.3 seconds, but it's not really, it's going to be like 2.2 seconds. You would start doing every fucking 5 seconds. Cutlass has multi? Yeah, but this has like half the cooldown, so this kind of has multicast too. Like, I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying it's not as easy, it's not heuristicable, in my opinion. You gotta think about it a little bit.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Dueling. You're gonna freeze my lighter. That's a given. You're applying some burn to me. Are you applying? Are you doing anything? It's a dually that doesn't do anything? They're VeggieTales posting? I guess it's nice to have a lighter out there to get frozen. You're not wrong. Who told me to put the trebuchet back in? I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna ask them skill testing questions about the Bazaar. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to ask them skill testing questions. Trebuchet clears Figurehead. You don't respect women. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's like, at least I know who you are now. Now that I know that, I know I can just discount everything that you say. It does, though? It does. It gives 50 damage to the shit that's firing all the time, man. You know not of what you motherfucking speak, dude. Does Joyful Jack have cinders? No. He has an anti-freeze skill, though. I just won't be frozen. That's at the start of each fight, burn 17. Oh, and fire synergies. Doesn't Figurehead say it only works on items to the left? George W. Bush, you will fucking rot in hell. You will burn in hell. Is that TOS? There's a dictionary in your classroom. If you open it up, it has an alphabetized list of every item in the bazaar. Go find the Figurehead. It will illuminate so much of the placement to you. I promise it to you. Diamond sub.
Just straight boulders.
I'll take a cheap cove at least, but
This money. What should I do with it?
I'm not going bronze crow's nest at this stage in my life. Okay, sell me on Street Festival over trying to get a captain's wheel. I can't. Okay, you've done me a great service there by being honest. I do appreciate it. This is garbage, but I still think the chance was higher. No cinders. I'm a big believer in getting some form of crit chance out there. This seems bad. They're named like a gotcha game.
Captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Astrolabe for the docks? Brother, it's day 8, man. Once you get to Sean Plot, you're not working at the docks anymore. You're semi-retired. This is bad. That's pretty bad. We were 2 seconds away from winning. 1.5 seconds away from winning. That's not so bad.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
And we have 55 gold, bro. So we go to Bazaar Con. We got a fish. It could be crazy. Reduce your level. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. And it sells for 8. What's the straw that stirs the drink? Fire's the straw that stirs the drink. You put it on Cutlass. You gotta buy it first. Skills unique to Vanessa. Reduce the cooldown of aquatics. When you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon. Now, the first 5 times you use a weapon, charge an item 2 seconds. It has to be this, man. It's Flurry of Blows all day.
Anyone asks if you've seen anything, you haven't.
I'm not sure if I can live, man. Might be lighter. I think lighter getting the charge ain't so bad, though. Be nice to get the extra haste early, too, to get the shit kick-started, but... Lighter isn't a weapon? It says charge an item.
Was that even a battle? Maybe
Nice half your
skirmish?
burn. Freeze an item. I'm not saying you have to get trunked. I'm just saying you might want to examine where your confidence comes from and whether it matches up. I almost burned the boats. With the evidence you see in vivo. Now the question is,
Now leave me
lighter, no lighter. No lighter.
Go ahead.
Let's try.
Underestimate me. It makes this more
The
fun.
burn on the
You
cutlass
should
is
know,
getting
I'm a
too high.
legend on Pelago.
Trebuchet drop figurehead. Now I see what you're selling me with that trebuchet drop figurehead posting that you're sending out there. Ah, fuck.
You fall like a boulder.
But no. I don't want Trebuchet. Because I want Cutlass to have the best chance of receiving its haste. Enchanted item with fucking heal effects. Fuck you. What am I supposed to do with that, man? The goated sub. It does everything, man.
This is why I wear red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
I don't really want a small... Maybe I do want it. No, I mean, I don't want a small burn item. Maybe I want small and large items. A small item to replace the lighter? Nah, man. No. And a large submarine. Thank you so much for this large submarine. It's everything I ever could have asked for. Does look a bit like a traffic light. And then you sell small items. I gotta say, I don't think those are the small items we're looking for, but I don't know what small items we are looking for. You know, a potion! A potion is the perfect setup, man. You know what, you might be right about Submarine left. The problem is well, maybe moving Cutlass to the left doesn't matter, because it's the burn that's way... I don't know. Because it takes our shield away, too.
We barely got our flags up.
The weapon on the right has lifesteal. You already have lifesteal. I'm gonna choose not to think about you for now.
Fire, poison. I do it all.
Okay. Freeze for 5 seconds is obviously good, but plus 10 burn is like something I can't afford. So goodbye. I gotta take the stacks early. Upgrade your leftmost item, man. We don't really haste. Oh, we're only hasting for 1 second. Maybe we fucking do need to upgrade it, man. Maybe we do need to upgrade the captain's wheel. I really doubt we're going to be able to afford anything that you got here, but...
I seek to calm it.
that is funny. That is humorous. I just think you run an empty space, man. Maybe I'm dooming myself, but I would much rather have a non-lighter item get a charge. The sub getting the charge or the Cutlass getting the charge are so much better. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Stack them, do something! Do something! Fuck this robot up, man! Fuck!
Each bounty gets us closer.
Tempo, we need you! We need you! Come back! Surely you can come back for like... How long did it take? You just gotta comment out the item! Forever bronze 4, man. That's still... Yeah, we got an item in our collection. The lighter could have eaten freeze. Did you see what happened in that last round, brother? Look at that. Chris Army knife. Isn't that cute?